When I arrived here in 2014, I saw pictures of Iranian people being hanged in cranes in Tehran. And I couldn't believe. I thought it was a montage. It was not real, but it was. And I was so horrified that I said, no, I have to do something to change this, to stop this in whichever way I could. So I joined Friends of Free Iran. And thankfully I did, because I'm also very encouraged to continue with the support to this cause, because of the recent protests which erupted on the 20th of December in Iran, which rapidly escalated to 142 cities across the country and covered all the 31 provinces of the country, and were the largest since the Green Movement in 2009. Following this wave of protests, women across the country started climbing onto telecom boxes. We all saw that on the media, on the social media, taking off their headscarves, which, as you know, it's a highly public symbol of a set of personal rules imposed by the Iranian clerical leaders, and they waved them aloft on sticks. By this simple example, yet consistent of act of defiance, these courageous and brave young women standing tall and proud on the streets of Iran with their hair uncovered clearly showed their dissatisfaction with the certain Islamic laws governing the personal conduct. All these massive anti-establishment protests, brutally repressed and suppressed by the mullahs in power, as you all know, show the world that Iran has reached a boiling point, and that Iran citizens have enough of the horror, enough of the medieval tortures and the executions imposed by the mullahs in the name of God. Iranians, especially the young generation, are no longer afraid and want nothing less than a total change of regime. And let me also tell you that it reminds me, although a bit quite different, but it reminds me the movement of the anti-apartheid in South Africa, where I used to live, and at that time. And it started like this. So I hope that there will be also a freedom like the one it was in South Africa, in Iran, inshallah. At home, President Rouhani presented the nuclear deal, which released billions and billions of dollars of frozen assets as an opportunity to gain foreign investment and improve the lives of ordinary Iranians. But thanks to the costly absurdity of the Iranians' aggressive and expansionist foreign policy and the persistent corruption, annual inflation exceeds 10%, and youth unemployment stands to up 25%. Despite Europe's approach to renew ties with Iran, we must not avoid confront Iranian authorities in the fundamental areas of human rights. Now it's a time to show to the Iranian people, who are amongst the most progressive in all the Middle East. I have said this so many times. It's a fact. It's a fact. Our strong support of their aspirations for freedom and democracy, and assure them that the European Union and this Parliament, especially this Parliament, won't tolerate anymore the repression of this peaceful protest. As I have stressed time and time again, when it comes to fundamental rights, there is no concession. There is no room for appeasement. Thank you very much.